Despite being the youngest of the Kardashian clan, Kylie Jenner remains outmatched when it comes to making the big bucks. While her 2019 Forbes title of the youngest self-made billionaire is still under scrutiny, with a net worth of $900 million, the 24-year-old mogul isn't doing too bad. Thanks to the KUWTK reality show and the dominant social media presence of the young Jenner, the public has been granted extensive access to her uber-wealthy lifestyle. And we're not complaining. First up, the real estate splurge. While the young mother of two spends most of her time attending to her multi-million-dollar cosmetic line, Kylie Cosmetics, she's got a pretty sweet side hustle in the real estate game. Kylie, who has spent all her life in luxurious mansions, does not plan on stopping now. At just 17, she purchased her very first home. After a monochromatic renovation of the $2.6 million Tuscan-style house in Calabasas, Kylie sold it a year later for $3.15 million. Not bad, right? The American icon was quick to upgrade, and in 2016 purchased her second property, a 7,400 square foot Cape Cod in Hidden Hills for $6 million, which she sold for $6.7 million. As if one Hidden Hills home wasn't enough for her, 18-year-old Kylie procured two more properties the same year. While she planned on converting the $4.5 million 5,154 square foot craftsman-style ranch house as the HQ of her cosmetics empire, she ended up selling that in 2017 for $5.3 million. The third home, however, seemed to be the charm. The $12 million 13,200 square foot Cape Cod features 8 bedrooms, a gourmet kitchen, a spa, a giant pool, and a 1.4-acre garden. Back in 2018, Kylie and her on and off-again boyfriend Travis Scott went halvesies on a massive modern-style home in Beverly Hills for $13.45 million. The house covers 9,000 square feet of space, housing 7 bedrooms and 10 bathrooms, along with a massage room, a gym, and a home theater. In 2020, the self-made mogul added yet another Instagram-worthy mansion to her growing real estate portfolio, which now serves as her main abode. The $36.5 million complex in Holmby Hills, California, sprawls over 19,000 square feet with 7 bedrooms, 14 baths, and 20 parking spaces, making it her largest property yet. She also paid $3.25 million for a lot in the exclusive Madison Club golf community in La Quinta, California, right next to mom Kris Jenner's desert pad, and hired another fancy architect to build the house. The real estate spending spree continued, and in 2020, the young makeup star snapped up a 5-acre lot of undeveloped land in Hidden Hills, California, dropping a casual $15 million in cash for the property, which was previously owned by Miley Cyrus. Though the land is currently bare, she hopes to turn it into the mega mansion of her dreams. Impressive and savvy purchasing, Kylie. Next up, her luxurious cars. When you're Kylie Jenner, you best believe you'll be spending your dollars on a $6 million car collection. Yes, the lip kit queen sure likes traveling in style. The reality star began amassing her car collection when she was just 15, starting off with a $125,000 Mercedes-Benz G-Class SUV. She was later seen buying herself a beautiful $320,000 white Rolls-Royce Ghost. 4 years later, the entrepreneur made another $460,000 purchase on a Rolls-Royce Phantom. Over the years, Jenner has collected about 15 high-speed toys, with some being birthday gifts like the $450,000 white Ferrari and customized 2016 Mercedes-Benz Maybach S600, worth around $200,000, both of which were given to her by her then-boyfriend Tyga. After her breakup with Tyga in 2017, the American sensation picked up a Mercedes G-Wagon, but in maroon. In 2020, her baby daddy, Travis, gifted her a jet black Ferrari LaFerrari, costing $1.4 million on the birth of daughter Stormy, later surprising the car enthusiast with a vintage white Rolls-Royce on her 21st birthday. In 2019, the reality star purchased a $3 million Bugatti Chiron, complete with a black and white curvature and an orange leather interior. In 2020, the expansion of the star's family also accompanied an expansion in her car collection, because Kylie soon decided she needed a mom car. Of course, when you're a billionaire, that means a $300,000 custom Rolls-Royce Wraith SUV with a bright pink interior, a constellation roof, and an engraving that reads Stormy's mom. Rounding out Kylie's 15-car collection is a trendy tan Mercedes G-Wagon, which retails for around $130,000. To match her newly acquired $400,000 orange Lamborghini Aventador, she also had her $147,000 Mercedes AMG G63 painted the same color. A bright red Lamborghini Urus was also added to her Lambo-boasting lot for $200,000. Wow, stack of beasts. Moving on to Kylie's grand wardrobe. If it wasn't obvious, the young Kylie Jenner is a fan of all things flashy. Her Instagram feed is evidence of the glamorous outfits the mogul owns. With a perfect contrast of edgy and chic, as well as sporty and sexy, Kylie is a fashion inspiration to girls globally. And with a figure like hers, she can pretty much pull off anything she desires. Constantly being in the public eye and having more than 327 million Instagram followers comes with the need to always dress to impress. As a result, Jenner's closet is full of designer clothes. While the diva calls Balmain one of her favorite designer brands, she also flaunts Gucci, Givenchy, Fendi, Saint Laurent, Balenciaga, Versace, Chanel, Louis Vuitton, and any other crazy expensive brand you can think of. Some of her most expensive clothes include the custom Versace gown she wore at the 2019 Met Gala, with diamonds sewn all over it. And with the added jewelry, the total cost of this outfit is over $8 million bucks. Let's not forget the $10,000 dress Kylie wore on her 18th birthday, coated top to bottom in Swarovski crystals. The fiery orange Julian McDonald dress that the makeup tycoon wore on a Memorial Day dinner when she was 22 cost nearly $17,000. The same year, Jenner went all out on her 22nd birthday with a feathery Oscar de la Renta dress for just $22,000. While we could spend the entirety of this video talking about Kylie's outrageously overpriced wardrobe, let's wrap this up with Kylie's custom, colorful Balmain, the look which was designed specifically for the billionaire's 23rd birthday, costing only $24,595. But what about her magnificent handbag collection? The 24-year-old Jenner is crazy for her arm candy. The entrepreneur's million-dollar handbag collection includes everything from Birkins to collectibles from Judith Leiber, Fendi, Dior, Chanel, and Louis Vuitton, to name a few. Naturally, her prized possessions have an entire room of their own. Interior designer Martin Lawrence Bullard reported that there are at least 400 bags, mostly Hermes and lots of Birkin, which each go for $500,000 easily. In a YouTube tour of her closet, Kylie pointed to what is the most expensive Hermes bag available, valued at $432,000, saying that if the house were on fire, she would grab that specific piece. Well, Kylie isn't selfish when it comes to designer bags. She's making sure that her 4-year-old doesn't feel left out. Jenner's baby girl has already racked up a luxe handbag collection valued at over $30,000. This includes some Chanel swag, Louis Vuitton, and her fave, a miniature Hermes Kelly bag, which was valued at over 16,200 pounds. This 4-year-old has more designer bags than we ever will. Let's not forget the dogs. Kylie is for sure a huge dog lover, and she has 6 expensive Italian greyhounds, which are known to cost between $1,000 to $4,000. In 2015, Jenner and ex-boyfriend Tyga bought an adorable French bulldog Dalmatian worth $50,000. With that kind of price tag, the dog better speak 3 languages. While Norman, Bambi, Sophia, Rosie, and Harley are all Kylie's dogs, the young mother decided it was time to get Stormy her own pets for her first birthday. The makeup aficionado thus adopted Wesley, a Chihuahua and Dachshund mix, in 2019. Being raised by a billionaire, the pups live in their very own luxury dog mansion, complete with heating and air conditioning. Dog life might just be better. Finally, her private jets. The young diva wouldn't be caught dead flying a commercial plane, and well, she never really travels on a budget, so why should she? Kylie's most expensive purchase came in 2020, a Global Express private jet for an estimated $70 million. Inside the aircraft, there is reportedly a long bar with a sign that reads Kylie in neon lights, and designer blankets available at each seat. According to aviation insiders, the running cost of such a jet is around $5 million million a year. When not flying on her own private jet, the business tycoon usually rents private jets that can be worth $60,000. Kylie once made headlines when she customized her plane in baby pink with the word Kylie Skin very prominently displayed on the sides of the aircraft. Kylie was recently seen flaunting not one, but two private jets via Instagram. She captioned the black and white photo of her and Travis Scott standing in between two private planes on the tarmac. "You want to take mine or yours? Flex 100. One thing is for sure, the Kardashian star sure knows how to live the best life money can afford, and she leaves us all feeling awfully broke. That's a wrap. What do you think about Kylie's extravagant lifestyle? Let us know in the comments. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for similar videos. See you in the next one.